Now this is a lot lighter than club, but it has a hollow ball here. So when you swing fast, it'll make whoosh sound. Okay? So imagine that this is a lightsaber, you're a Jedi. I was actually looking for a good quality lightsaber, which responds to motion. I couldn't find one. So I decided to go for the whoosh stick. So make sure as you swing back and forth continuously, throw this thing again out, like you're swinging the bow, and then that will give you a good whoosh sound. Swing back and forth, as if you are swinging the bow. Again, it's lighter, so it's easy, but instead of dominating it, feel the motion of the white ball. You have to let it go around. All your body does is it create good turn. Already the ball motion is not following the swing plane. Remember, when we use the rope, because your hand cannot manipulate it, it's flexible. So the end of the rope follows this plane here. But now you are trying to force it here. Even in this, by using the wrist motion here, enough wrist motion here, you have to let the white ball move along a consistent plane. Your goal here is to move the white ball along the consistent plane. So give enough wrist and forearm motion. The goal is to move the white ball around your body consistently. Your body motion has to adjust. No. You are using manipulating all this. Again, imagery the plane along which you are moving this white ball here. The white ball follows this path and go here, ends up here, come down and then ends up here. Moving the white ball around instead of trying to. The goal is to move the white ball around your body. That's why you have to use the wrist actively. Feel the release. You have to let the white ball go. From even starting here, to stopping here, instead let go all the way. And then when your elbow is lifted, it's pushed this way. So let's go to the top. Stop there. You have to let it go this much. Okay? You have to let this go because this motion is the most important one. Then eliminate all the resistance here. Your body has to secure this motion here rather than working against it. Let it go all the way like this. So then your elbow shouldn't be lifted, but should be in front of your chest here. That way you can let it go here. Again, the goal is to move the white ball around as nicely as possible. Yeah, you make the motion continuous. Still, particularly at the end of each motion, you're not controlling that one. Even at the end here, let it continue this way instead of going like this. The key is moving the end of the rope, end of the stick nicely, consistently around here. And then make the motion continuous. Again, use the legs as if you are swinging the rope. Swing both ways. Throw. Yeah, throw both ways. Still motion not connected well here. Throw. Don't try to manipulate it. Just let it go. Keep swinging.
I'm sorry?
Just a sec. swing, 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 throw, 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 throw. You're fighting your stick. Look at this. Look at this, how inconsistent. Swing, 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 throw, 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 throw. Again, just the image that you're holding a rope. Then end of the rope go around here. So your arm should not fight with this. You have to let it go here. Maintain the white ball motion nicely here. Yeah, relax, if necessary, relax your wrist. And turn the shoulder enough, turn the shoulders enough. In the backswing, turn the shoulders enough. So more than anything here, what you need is you have to feel where this thing is, where the white ball is. Okay? As you swing, you have to feel the motion of the white ball so that you can hit the target position. This is the target position, not this one. Okay? But here, you're stopping your hands here, and then you're not letting it go either with your wrist. That's why the stick stops here. You have to let the end of the ball go more. Bring the hands higher, and then let it go this much. Do not obstruct the motion of the white ball. Because that way, you can start the acceleration from here on the way down. Okay? Bring the hands higher. If you can develop consistent swing plane with this light stick, then you can do anything. Yeah, feel the motion of the white ball. Yes, that's better. Yes, yes. Getting better. And then use the legs more actively. Throw out. Still, moving it fast is not important. You have to let the head go nicely, okay, consistently. So you have the image, the plane here that you want to move along. You have to move the white ball along that plane. If you don't have this image, then it's hard to swing consistently. So more than anything, okay, here's the swing plane from the target to middle section of the trunk here. I'm going to move the white ball along that plane here. Up to this point, it's easy. A little bit of body turn, you'll be able to reach here. After that, you have to lift your arms a little bit here, hands a little bit, and make sure it continues this motion. So here, swing, and then maintain this motion all the way. Use the momentum to go all the way. Give me the swing plane. Still the wrist is a bit too rigid. This motion here. The pronation supination motion. This will allow the white ball follow or consistent plane here. Use the pronation supination. No need to intentionally turn this way. Just to follow and then let it go over here. This way, let it go. And then at the top, in the backswing, try to give a more supination and then bring the right arm up here. Right up, that way. No, your elbow is sticking out this way. And then you have to let this go. It's too tight here. You have too much tension. So then that will stop this here. You have to let go all the way. Bring the hands higher. Yeah, so that it can go this much. You have to, when your hand goes like this, then it's blocking the motion. You have to let it go this way. So eliminate the resistance here, and then assume the hand position which promotes more motion here. Depending on how you're holding it here, it will limit the motion of the stick. So you have to avoid that. Yeah, you have to use the more hand motion, lift the hands a bit higher, let the white ball go more. But okay, also, yeah, when you go up here, instead of lifting your arm to this position, you have to feel the motion of the end of the stick. Here, again. Oh, watch this. In your original swing, you have tendency of lifting this to this position. Get away from this. And let the white ball go around your body all the way. Use the white ball motion around your body to reach the end position, instead of quickly lifting your hand. And then let the white ball go all the way. Yeah, following that path. Yeah. Swing through both ways, but you have to create consistent swing plane. Okay, this is your homework. When you are using a light one, you tend to sort of override. So then this motion is not consistent. So regardless of how heavy it is, you have to let it go. You have to feel the motion of this white ball. Feel the motion of the white ball. Throw. So the key is generating this whoosh sound both ways. I bought it from Temu. It's Chinese online thing. That's if you just try a swing stick, then you have a bunch of things, but you can find similar. Instead of using the arm muscles here, feel the motion of the white ball. You have to let the white ball go all the way. Relax your body and let the end of the, yes, that's it. And then instead use the legs here to drive everything, instead of using the arms. Yeah, as you repeat this, you start working with the stick better and better. But it has a learning curve.
I think it's something very controlled.
Yeah, so you tend to just lift it here and then try to hit the ball and spin around, but you have to let it go. With the rope, it's a bit easier because it's flexible, so whatever you do with your hands.
It's not my normal feeling. This is the one I know.
So use the rope and then reshape your swing, reprogram your motion pattern. And then you have to apply that to the stick. Or you may respond to something heavier.
What's the difference between the red one and the blue one?
The same thing. Those are different brands. So I added about 30-gram lead tape here to make it similar. This is a mid-size orange wood. Now this is a lot heavier than all of these. So that means you can feel the motion of the ball better. And particularly in this one, you have to use the momentum of the orange wood and the ball all the way here. It's easy because it's heavy. Also, it is well balanced here. That's what I like about the orange wood. When you're dealing with something heavy, then the center mass of the device shouldn't be too close to the end. It's too difficult to control. So if it's lighter, then it can go more toward the head. But if it's heavier, then more come this way. So it has good balance. But as you swing this, so it has a reasonable flexibility as well. Swing and you can feel the motion of the orange ball better. Throw this so that you can go all the way. You're not lifting and then going to certain position here. Rather, let it go all the way. You have to use the momentum of the grip and then let it go all the way. Swing all the way, swing all the way, swing all the way. So you should not obstruct the motion of the whip. Let it go all the way. And particularly in this case, when you use the arms, it's more difficult. You have to use the body. And then this is somewhat similar to the rope in the fact that it has a little bit of flexibility. Okay? So again,
Just try to swing it fast, you know.
just to try to feel the motion of the orange ball around. Your goal is to move the orange ball around. Do not fight, and then promote good motion of the, yeah. And then turn the shoulder enough, then it'll be easier instead of using the arms a lot. And then, again, the simple rule is you have to stick to a consistent swing plane. No matter what you use, at least the downswing and the backswing, those should happen on the same plane. So again, keep it along the same plane.
What's the difference feeling going from the light to the header?
Yeah. So if you want to make it easier, then both ways, after the finishing this motion, you have to start the backswing with the shoulder turn first, and then throw. And here, shoulder turn first, and then throw. Shoulder first, and throw. Shoulder first, and throw. Instead of using the arms to the back. And then work with the orange whip. Work with the orange whip. Your goal is to just move the white ball around your body nicely. Keep swinging, and then make the motion one continuous motion instead of stopping. Swing, swing, swing. Now, at the end of the backswing, it will bend, but minimize bending. When it bends a lot, that means the head wants to go this way, but you're already forcing it to go that way. Or your hand is not going high enough, it's holding it here, then it bends a lot. But try to minimize bending at the top. That means you have to lift your hands. You have to continuously turn the shoulder and then let it go. So work with the orange whip. Make it a bit flatter. Currently the swing plane is a bit too stiff. Swing. Yeah. Use the legs to control the overall motion, and then go shoulder turn instead of using the arms a lot. Yeah. So here, as you use different devices, it puts a different level of burden on your body. If you can work with all these devices, well, that means you have good control of your body motion. Okay? So it is important to respect the inertia of the object. Let it go all the way instead of fighting. In the backswing, you just throw this and then let it go all the way here, and then swing, go up, and then swing, go up, and swing.
What sequence do you recommend for practice session? Rope?
Rope is good for warm-up. And then you can have any sequence. Actually, every day use different sequences. So that try to fool your body as much as possible. Then your body initially will be confused because you have different devices.
And I'll be able to tell I'm on the right track and I can feel it's more easy to.
When you start feeling the motion at the end of the device, no matter what you are using, that means you are resistant to work. So body motion should be simple. It's more turn about the spine axis. The leg actions are controlling the overall one. And then you have the good shoulder wind up, okay, in order to use the shoulders more. And then, so keep the elbow clear from the other body, so that your body does not obstruct the elbow motion.
By hands and trees.
The elbow has to go in front of your body instead of. Yeah. Yeah. And then the elbow goes in front of your body, and then let it go. Then it's not obstructed by your body. Yeah. So that's the key. I mean, you try to move this thing as fast as possible, as accurate as possible. But if your body obstructs the motion of the club, that does not make sense. Right? Rather the body is the help. Yeah. Yeah. So you can feel the motion of the end, different ways. Feel the motion here, and then at the end, don't try to stop somewhere. Just keep good, nice deceleration, regardless of how far you go. Nice deceleration. So this motion here is a continuous motion, then nice deceleration to this position instead of you lift it to a certain position.
No, I don't think I need to keep this arm straight.
No need to do it. The goal is to move this thing nicely around your body. And then later, you can have a more targeted practice here. So when you release the club well, then the arm will be well extended here. Then the club head cannot go any further than this. Your arm is well extended here. This is the farthest you can go, right? Then adjust the foot position and then match that with where the ball is. But if you drag it here, you don't know where the club head will end. Yeah, so here, and then make sure you throw, and then with that, you have a fairly well extended lead arm here, that you will have really consistent motion through where the ball is. But if you drag it here a lot, then the club head is lifted because of that. Then sometimes you have thin shot. If you let it go too early, then it has a fast shot. But as long as you fairly maintain the extended arm here, then this is always where the club head will be. So the advantage of releasing the club is here, and then just the throw, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You don't have the intention to control this. Because as you extend your arm, you will always press. At that point, touch. So use a long rubber tape and try to touch the tip as you swing. That's the last stage with the club. Yeah. But before that, in order to develop good body rhythm, rope is good. And then the wish stick is light, but you should still be able to move it along the swing plane consistently. Okay. Typically, it's more difficult to move the lighter one correctly than the heavier one. The heavier one, when you deal with something heavy, then your body automatically try to minimize the burden on the body, so they change the motion. The lighter one, sometimes you can just use it with the arms. Still, you can move it fast, right? So the light one will be a bit more challenging. But use different things. And then if you don't have much space, you can just use a kettlebell here. Swing, using the leg exercise. Swing. So regardless of the devices, your body should be able to handle it well. That means that you're developing your motor system well. Okay? So again, the key is moving the end point consistently along the swing plane. So you should have good image of the swing plane. And in the backswing, do not stop here. Then you are limiting the backswing. So let the head go all the way. So you are actually in the backswing. The goal is to move this end point around your body all the way here. It's not about your body going to a certain position. That's why you try to manipulate the club motion. But make a large arc around. Try this. So using this stick, as you swing this way, try to make a large arc on this side. When you swing this way, large arc on this side. Your goal is to move the white ball around all the way. It's not about lifting the arm, but make large arc around.
No.
Yeah. When you make a large arc here, the swing plane becomes more consistent. Instead of just going here and manipulate this. Let it go around. Yes. Yeah. So the imaging is not about going to this position, but rather you're moving the end of the device around you there. If it goes this way fast, it has tendency to move away from your body, but because you're holding the grip here, then it goes around. So as long as you throw actively and hold the one end, it will go around your body all the way here. So try to make a big arc around here instead of big arc around, then swing through big arc here. So when you swing through, your arm will be straightened enough, so you will have consistent impact point. Yeah. That way, feel the motion of the end of the right ball, swing around, swing around. Yes, that swing looks more comfortable. So that's the idea. When you deal with the rope, you have no choice because it's flexible. So it will automatically go around. And you need to come up with a similar motion with other devices. Let it go around, let it go around, throw around, throw around, throw. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is yours.
Thank you very much. That's yours.
And then eventually you will be able to work on this. For you, I think the shaft is a bit too flexible. So once you start controlling the motion of the cleaver a lot better, then you can go for a bit stiffer.
Great.
I have except for 505
Oh,
autoflex.
this is formal. The other thing.
XF. And I have a different color, the new color.
Excellent, thank you so much.
Thank you for your hard work.